Good morning. Welcome to the show. This is Randy's Corner, and I'm your host, Randy Clark. And I got a couple announcements to make this morning. As all you know, we did the fall porch of the week. Well, we're continuing on. It got so popular. Now we have the Christmas decor of the week. And our very first winner, this is Vicki Morgan. Vicki Morgan. Look at how beautiful her porch is. And next on we have, this is Rosa and Brent Butts. Real good friends of mine. They've got this in their yard. Look how beautiful. What a beautiful couple. And they also have a beautiful yard. Now just remember, if you want to send in your pictures of you or your next door neighbor or some of your kin folks, send it in to the Beautification Council Facebook page or Broadway Spinal Care, and one of those beautiful people down there, we'll get your decor, Christmas decor on the tube, and we'll also get it on the Beautification Facebook page. Now, without further ado, I got one of my favorite people, not only at the Senior Center, but just one of my favorite people in general. This right here is Miss Sherry Vickers. She is the director at the Maxie Vesey Senior Center at the J. Craig Community Center with the Sylacauga Parks and Rec. Did I get all that right?
All of it right, except for we're the activity center.
Okay.
Senior Activity Center.
I knew I'd mess that up.
No, you didn't mess it up. That's fine.
All right. Sherry, thank you so much for coming in.
You're welcome. It's cold out there, you know.
It's cold out there.
It is.
But we're in a good warm place.
That's true. That's true. It's warm.
Tell us a little bit of something about Sherry Vickers. Maybe mention your family.
All right. I'm married for 47 years to my best friend, Jackie Vickers. We were very young. He was not young. I was young. But we've had many wonderful years. Few rough patches, but that's all right. That's the way it works.
That's right.
I have two children, Brannon and his wife, Kendra. They have twin boys that are 5 and a 10-year-old daughter, my beautiful Stella. And my daughter, Brandy Harris, is married to Seth Harris. He's a high school math, he's going to kill me. History teacher at Sylacauga High School. And he and his wife, Brandy, my daughter, Brandy, have twin girls, Freya and Thera. So I got 5 little grandchildren, 2 sets of twins.
Got a lot of babies to keep you busy.
I do.
We love them grandbabies.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now, well, what are some of the activities that's offered down at the Senior Center that you kind of look after? Well, you look after all of them, some of the, just touch on the main ones that goes on down there.
Well, a very important one is a program through East Alabama Commission, which is our nutrition program for seniors. That's like seriously important because we serve 91 meals daily to the seniors in Sylacauga. We have 18 congregate and then about 70, it fluctuates between 75, 76 homebound. Okay. And we have volunteers from First Baptist, First Methodist that deliver, and we also have 2 delivery people ourselves that also delivers. So that's an important one. We have sewing groups. We have daily cards and dominoes, the good stuff. The ceramics. Your famous Christmas tree. If you need a Christmas tree, let us know. Okay. If you want to come make one, every Tuesday we have ceramics. Okay. Tuesday afternoon at 5 o'clock till 8 o'clock at night, and there's no age limit on that. Now you can be older or younger, it doesn't matter. Okay. But to do ceramics, we have. Let's say card players that come every Friday. The teachers meet there for their teachers' bridge. So it's an activity center. So if you have an activity that you want to do that's specifically for people over the age of 50 and you want a room for that, if I have a space, you can get that room reserved for you at no cost.
Okay.
Just let me know, and we have a space you can come in and use the facility. We like it to be a clean, safe environment for seniors to come. And the main thing about our senior center is when seniors come, a lot of times they're resistant to come to a senior center because they don't want to go to a nursing home. And it's not a nursing home.
No.
It's like going to someone's living room.
Yes.
and I have a great staff, friendly, loving, kind staff, and it's my nutrition employees. I'm the only like full-time employee, but have part-time employees that are just wonderful, wonderful. Worth more than they get paid, I can tell you that much.
Right. Okay. Now that's just some of the activities that goes on. I need to mention one
Zumba. Gosh, I almost forgot. Zumba has been, it's sort of a new program in a way, but it has been the most popular thing that we've done in a long time. And my mom is 91 years old. She does it, and she loves it because Rebecca's really good at making sure that these people, you can be as advanced with it, sitting in your chair, or you can go as low as you need to, whatever makes you comfortable. And she's so much fun, and they love. I have about, I guess, between 25 and 30 almost every Monday.
The room was full yesterday.
Full.
It was.
And she does, and she does a lot of specifics. Like now it's Christmas Zumba. We had Halloween Zumba, and she goes to a lot of effort. Now she just don't get up there and do things. She shows a lot of care and compassion, and everybody loves it. It's been a hugely popular program.
Yes. And you know, the way Rebecca Yates White, we might as well mention her name. She's one of my pickleball partners, and she is great with Zumba. And I've noticed, I've been a few times, and I've noticed that you move how your body lets you move.
Exactly.
You don't have to do, and everything's sitting in a chair. She does the chair. And then after Zumba, she does a circle mobility, which is a cool down, and it's great.
It's great. I've noticed my mom has limited motion because she has some arthritis in her neck and hands and things. But after she does that, I from the beginning, I'll watch her from the back of the room, and she'll start kind of low, and before it's over, she's already up above her head. And she doesn't realize she's doing it because she'll go, I'm too old to do that. But she does it.
Right.
And it helps her. It helps her walk, helps her balance. Yeah, it's a good thing.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. All the activities you do, and let me tell you something. They love them some Sherry Beckers. They love you down there. Can we mention just 1 minute about something y'all just have done, and you brought it back because COVID kind of stopped it for a while?
Trip.
Let's talk about the trip y'all went on.
Yes, we went to Myrtle Beach. It was a show trip. Show trip means we had like 2 quality Broadway-like shows every day, and it was a lot.
Yeah.
You know, even for me, it was a lot. But man, was it fun! Myrtle Beach was beautiful. Ever get a chance to go? Even in the fall, even during Christmas, decorated up beautiful. Boardwalk was great. It was a really, really fun trip. First time since COVID. It was great.
Right,
it was great.
right.
But we got one coming up.
You got another one coming up, don't you?
This trip will open up December 1st. It's going to be hugely popular, and I have a limited amount of space. We're going to Niagara Falls.
Right.
And in Canada, and we will tour Montreal, and it's on a bus. Now, if you don't like group travel, it might not be for you. It's a lot. It's a lot. So you have to be in good health, because you're going to be doing a lot of walking, a lot of riding. But man, Niagara Falls, if you've never been, you got to go.
Right.
You stand up by those falls, and it is like, you
Something
realize
else. Right.
it's like you're the smallest.
You just got to go.
You got to go. You can't believe the majesty of Niagara Falls. But we'll be doing that. We sign up. We do start December 1, and the trip is in August. Okay. So it's 7 days.
Right.
So it's in August of 24. So you got time. Just a quick mention: if you sign up for the trip and you pay in full, then you get to pick which seat you want on the bus.
Okay.
It has to be paid in full, not just your deposit. It's a $75 deposit. Now, if you don't mind where you sit, pay your $75, make you a few payments, along, and then you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I got to give a great shout out to you because I can imagine the work that it goes into to get one of these trips planned.
I even have a tour.
Not like just taking the
No.
family out. You got a big old family you're taking out.
Yes, it is a lot of work. It's a lot of pre-work. And then even when you're on the trip, everybody goes, "Oh, you get to go free." Well, it's not like that.
Not
You
necessarily,
work.
right.
You're working the whole time. You know, you're on the clock 24 hours
And
while
you're
you're gone.
responsible for all those.
Responsible for all these
Right.
people. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Now, let's talk about why we're really here this morning. The Sylacauga Playhouse, where you've also performed alongside other actors. Kim, just before we talk about A Double Wide Christmas, can you mention maybe some of the characters that you played in the play? Well, how long have you been in the Playhouse?
Well, October will mark my 41 years of community theater.
You was one of the original cast, right?
I'm an OG, yes.
Yes.
Yep, original cast, original player, Playhouse player. We called them back in the day.
Right.
Sylacauga Community Playhouse players. So if you, we originally had a huge group of supporters who would just wanted to be members.
Right.
And then you had the people who did the acting and the show part or the work thing. And so the players would be those folks.
Okay.
And this is a Maxie Veazey, which is kind of strange that I work at the Maxie Veazey Center now. I mean, it's kind of like it was meant to be. Beth Yates, Dolly Roberts, those ladies came together to create the Sylacauga Community Playhouse. And my first meeting, I met everybody and tried to keep my mouth shut because I knew that they would, my grammar would not be appropriate for Lois. Lois Fields really, you know, she kept telling me grammar is important. But these people were our founding members. And I've recently, last year, lost my friend Catherine Edwards, who was my sidekick, my ride or die, you know, for many years. So now, John Davison and I is about the only two original left.
Right.
That's still doing Sylacauga Community Playhouse.
Yes, I know Johnny. Matter of fact, I think is Johnny, isn't he?
He's directing
Right,
Double Wide
that's what I was
Texas.
thinking.
Yes.
He's directing this the play we're fixing to talk about.
Yes. Now, you want
Let's
to
go
come
ahead and talk about it. A
Okay.
Double Wide
Chris.
Texas Christmas.
Yeah, double wide,
Look
double
at
wide,
that.
double wide. And this is for you, Randy.
Well, thank you very much. I wish I would have had it this morning. I would have wore it.
Oh, it's Double Wide Texas. Now, we had a show called Double Wide Texas originally, and this is part 2.
Okay.
We had that a couple of years ago, and this is part 2. You don't have to see part 1 to know part 2.
Right.
But Double Wide kind of gives you an idea of the town, the little town in Texas called Double Wide Texas, and it's 4 double wide trailers.
Right.
All right. There is very little serious about this play, so if you're coming to see a serious play, it's not it. But if you need to get away from what the world's happening right now, all this scariness and this stress, and you just want to laugh
Right.
and have a good time, this is the play for you. Beautiful, colorful characters. You know, because we're not making fun of living in a double wide trailer, but we're telling you that is the people, like the heartbeat of America,
Right.
is these people who are living and happy in their homes.
And it's okay to live
And
in a double
it is
wide trailer.
absolutely okay to live
Right.
in a double wide, because these people are happy and having a lot of fun, and a lot of people would love to live there.
Right. So, could we mention maybe a couple of the characters that might be going to be? I know you can't mention them all, but maybe a couple of them.
Well, you have Baby.
Okay.
This is a grown person they call Baby. You have Caprice, which is an older lady, thinks she's a movie star. You have Patsy Price, who's had been in the mental hospital, had a mental breakdown, and she's back trying to wreak havoc on Double Wide. Her brother Sloggett. You have Caprice. Who else? Mary Beth Cromer, Shell Nut. She is playing a beautiful part that she likes to wear a lot of pink. You should see her in her pink. And Megan Brooks. Oh, God, I love her. She's going to be in the play on Friday. And
Okay.
her child is in the band at Comer. So, there's going to be
That's going to be kind of different.
stressful because John's got a grandson playing football.
Right.
So that's kind of, it's gonna, but let me say, and Drake Jennings, he's baby, and Junior and Trudy Owens. Make sure I got everybody because I forget. Minnie Owens, Jody Corrington. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot my good friend Jody. She's excellent in her part. Yeah, y'all just got to come see it. I don't want to mention all the characters, but it's fun.
Okay.
It's fun, and it's leave those troubles behind and laugh a little bit. We'll be selling some popcorn and Cokes, and it's at the Maxie Veazey Senior Center, so there'll be a limited space. And there may be, parking will be at a premium.
Yeah, right. Okay.
It will be at a premium, I'm
Okay.
telling you. With the ball team, the dance, and the play going on at the same place.
But they will be room to park.
Yep, we'll have to kind of confiscate the
Now,
parking in front of the senior center.
Let's get the days and times.
Friday, 6:30.
Okay.
Saturday, 6:30.
Okay.
Sunday, 2:30.
Okay.
And that will be $12 at the door or
Okay.
$12 online. The
Okay.
tickets are the same.
How do they get them online?
www.scplayhouse.com.
Great. Now, but they can if they don't get them online because,
You can get them at the door.
Right.
Absolutely, yes.
Getting things online.
Some people don't like to do that. No, I understand.
Here's one.
John is one
Here's
as well.
one. When we was getting the GoFan tickets to go to the ball games, it drove me nuts. Yeah, I like to pay cash, but
That's the way my husband is too. He just hands me the cash and then I do it.
Right. So you can do either or. That's this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And you can get them online if you want to have them before you get there, or you can get them at the door.
Casual dress, you don't have to dress up, and it's going to kick off your Christmas holidays. It's going to be fun.
All right. Thank you so much for
You're
coming
welcome.
in, Chair. Got a couple more things to say, and then our time's up.
All right.
Okay. Remember to come to pickleball night out here at Sylacauga Tennis Courts. And if you hadn't had the chance to go down to the Tinsel Trail, you need to go. I know it's beautiful at night, but let me tell you, I'm involved in 2 trees down there. You need to go down there during the daytime. Look at each tree, look at the ornaments and the details of the tree. Every tree, all 42 trees down there tells a story about who's ever put that tree up and what that tree actually involves. And you really need to have a little time and sit and look at it because they're all so beautiful. And also go by, they're so beautiful at night.
It
But
is.
I encourage people to go during the daytime because you really see what each tree is all about.
See the detail.
The details is so. Okay, now, and I must say this responsible for this is the Chamber of Commerce. We love our Chamber of Commerce. You know, we had our Christmas tree light Sunday. Our new Christmas tree in front of City Hall, if you hadn't seen
Gorgeous.
it is gorgeous. We got some deer in the Cherokee Gardens. We decorated the sign on 280. And what I'd really like to do this morning is encourage all businesses in Sylacauga. We really want to do it up this year for Christmas here in Sylacauga. So I'm encouraging all businesses to decorate the outside of your business. We're doing the homes, we're doing the businesses, and we really want to do it up. We're really starting to beef up our holiday situation around. The Beautification Council's doing a beautiful job. The Chamber of Commerce, the Christmas Club. we're coming together and we're getting things done, and that's what it takes to get things done. Is everybody? And okay, last but not least, them BB Comer Tigers.
Woohoo!
Woo! I know you're
Alumni. Class of 76. Woohoo!
Right. And they've got their toughest opponent this Friday night, Reeltown. I've been keeping up with them a little bit, and they're really good. But I'm gonna tell you something. Them BB Comer Tigers, they're a little bit better. We just need a good game Friday night, and you can ask Coach Fawcett or anybody that went to the game, some alumni. If it wasn't for the Comer Nation this past Friday night, I really don't know if Comer would have pulled it out. But we need you there this Friday night. It don't matter where you went to school in this county or surrounding counties. Come out and support the Comer Nation, because we want BB Comer to be the 2A champions this year. And one of the stepping stones that we got to get through is this coming Friday night. So everybody come out this Friday night and support the BB Comer Tigers. And if I'm not mistaken, just in case you can't come to the game, I'm pretty sure Jimmy Dale will be doing it here on WIL TV 47. So tune into that. Thank you so much, Sherry.
You're welcome.
You're one of my favorite people.
Oh, thank you.
I love you.
You too.
All right. We'll see you next time.